GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good spot to do some secret shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Hope you can find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
This is bullshit!
Let's find whoever's playing with the door. Loud daggers.
Urgent call.
Officer, over. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Putting an end to the chase now.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Clear. Let's move on. Couldn't have gone far.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
My days, you seeing this? It's like a secret cop bunker.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What I want to know is how they ended up at Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Now you having a go? Albion are actually running with Clan Kelly. Like, for real?
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people are disappearing every day. We need to end this for real.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Back off. Keep out of this.
No, this isn't right.
Need a hand?
All units, possible suspect or suspects. Reports to your location. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nug's to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Good thing is, at least he's in London. Nobody's taking deportees. But EPC? That's bad news, fam.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside. So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find them then, yeah? Angel's in deep if Albion finds out he's DedSec.
lockdown.
Shotgun 6 pieces. Checking the last 9 position.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Fucking hell, did I just wet myself?
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
Got Bagley summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Keep this on the down low, yeah? Last thing I need is me being ID'd here.
No worries, I'll spoof. Or come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fucking sickening, innit? Government's fine treating people like this. And if you happen to disappear in here, no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fucking Mary Kelly, pagan of pagans. Got a nose in all the shit.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic.
My boy, don't do it! Give yourself up!
Yourself. Taking fire!
Fucking hell!
Gunfire! You're in trouble now.
Oh no!
Stop it!
1 second! I'm out!
I'll be okay.
Everyone get down! They're hit! Ah!
Stay calm.
There's only one way this ends.
Think you're tough, huh? Keep it together. But I saw... Shit! I'm taking... No, please. Oh, shit.
I'm going to check it out.
There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Investigating. Where's our target?
Sweeping the area.
Clear. Moving on.
Zombie backup.
Draw out the target. Right, I'll have a look. I'm taking a look. Where did you... must be close by. Right, I'm taking a look. Check the last known position. There! Drop the gun! They're shooting at us! There's no winning, mate! Here. Check out our last known location. I saw it nearby. Going into check. Look in.
They're pissed off. Let us wrap it up.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking dogs? Of winding up floating in the Thames? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favor of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Bags, less talking, yeah?
Gonna have nightmares tonight. Oh no! No. No. No.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Bloody brilliant.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
They injected him with something. We gotta look closer.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a fucking chip in his neck. For what? Surveillance, tracking?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He might have escaped.
motherfucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
All citizens are required to give Indian personnel their complete cooperation.
Shit, he might make it.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
I wasn't expecting that. Looks like the chip weren't just any tracking thing.
They triggered it to do something. Looks like the Kellys want to keep him alive, at least.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
I saw you poking around, and I think I know who you're looking for. Poor bastard collapsed right there.
You saw it go down. What happened? Was he alive?
He was shaking like convulsions, foaming at the mouth, but I think he was alive. The people from the clinic put an oxygen mask on him, and then them took him away. They should have taken me too if them saw me watching. Please, go. We shouldn't be talking about this.
No, please. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Keep it up and watch what happens, you dog. Better tell me now. Fuck, I'm still shaky. I'll take overwatch.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Moving to the hostile's location.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
This is where the Kellys brought Angel. Creepy as fuck, fam.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
Nice and easy, mate. This is going to end badly for you, mate. I'm getting shot at here. Attack it that one. Peaches outdone. Certain they went that way. Anyone see him? Here badly. Find me cover! Out here!
no more. One got me! Someone come!
I think hit! They won't stop shooting!
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck! What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man. Fuck! There's crates of innards here. What the bloody fuck? What the fuck did I take? Just chill. You're paranoid.
My oh my. Deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Come on. I heard you too. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright, gal? That fucking arsehole was ready to murk you proper.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Shit, you're Lau, right? Caitlin Lau with the police. Yeah, we got your video logs. Man, I can't believe you're going after Mary Kelly on your own.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Nah, sorry. Nah, look, I'm looking for a mate. Disappeared from the EPC. Fucking mental these people ended up here. I mean, look at them.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You look like shit. I better bail my mates for you. They can get you to safety. Then I'll find Angel and your files too. I mean, why not?
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Fuck. Well, you better stay on our radar, yeah? Because I think DedSec's gonna have a beef with Mary fucking Kelly after all this.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
That's got to be illegal.
Alright, guess we better look around. Nothing more we can do. They're gone.
Where the fuck?
Come on, Eddie.
I know you're around here. Take. I'm taking fire! Shit!
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's gotta get got. What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
This is evil. Just fucking evil. We need to take Mary Kelly down. Hard.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Never thought DedSec would be working with the police. Even if technically you're not part of the police anymore. But we'll do whatever it takes to stop Mary from doing this to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bags, ring the team. We've got these files to look at, and we got a plan on next steps.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Not cool.
London is now under the protection of Albion. Disobeying an Albion order is
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care. And some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha! There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Thanks for the free funny.
What's her deal, Bagsy?
She's an activist who's been trying to gather intel on Albion personnel movements through the city. Looks like she wants to stay one step ahead of the goons. Smart.
Well, let's help her. She'd be good in DedSec, yeah?
Understood. The easiest way to obtain the data would be to steal an Albion heavy assault vehicle and dissect its onboard satnav. That would give us a clear picture of Albion's recent movements.
I'll see what I can do.
Just give yourself up! Why are you doing this? All over. Spineless twat.
They shouldn't stick around.
Nice one, mate. You missed that. My bloody ears! What was that? Hard out!
Potential threats at their own discretion.
Yeah, well, selfish kids are the reason
Not
everything's
sticking
going
around
to
for this.
shit.
A little personal space, please. Open your eyes.
You are nothing more than a pathetic waste of space.
Please.
What is this rubbish? Please. Worthless. Degenerates!
Yeah.
I'll hold back and cover back.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over. Moving to the hostile's location, over.
Sorry, but I can't give this pretty thing back.
Control, I've lost the target.
Got the ride, now what?
I can confirm that the onboard hard drive contains all the data our friend could need, pushing you a suitable drop-off point.
On my way.
Received, we are in pursuit. Eyes on target, they've crossed checkpoint. Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
I had them! Where did they go?
They're through the checkpoint. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Suspect crossed the checkpoint.
Hold on, up!
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Our activist friend has come to collect the vehicle.
Let's talk to her.
People are watching. Fucking hate this.
Call me old-fashioned, but when your AI mentioned a data delivery, I expected something a bit less analog.
Bagley likes to keep things on the down low. Look at the whip. The hard drive in there's got what you need.
Damn straight. With that data, my friends and I can stay ahead of those Albion fucks. Just say how I can repay you.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to make a difference.
Yes?
Good work on support, but we need you on the board.
A smart choice, Bagley.
Your move.
To break your fucking legs.
Shit! Stop! Please stop! This is so wrong, you fucking bullies!
Ah, it hurts! It hurts!
Just so grateful for what you've done.
Let's get this thing looked at.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What in God's name?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Thank heaven she didn't manage to microchip you. Between enslavement or death, I'd choose death.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Those microchips are like her insurance policy. If the poor things step out of line, she zaps them and harvests their organs. Psychotic woman.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Drone's going mad.
What is wrong with that thing?
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
All right, Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Good. I have some options then.
I've marked both on your optic. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. That's the CTOS hub there.
If you are listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Possible hostile at your location. Target is unarmed from checkpoint.
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint.
Why are the bollards up?
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Returning to central.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
By now, you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The walkie-talkie club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites. And the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have.
Definitely coming this way more often.
I think it was a race. Oh. They did that for an hour.
Serious? Seriously serious?
You think the politicians want to fix anything?
Right now, you know.
Everything.
Oh, fuck it, then, yeah?
What? What's this?
Oh, what? Fucking hard enough.
Confused.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Leave me alone.
Used to be. Best fishing ship. Harbour and so on and so forth. Now the plebs just spout about the worst this and the worst that. I blame the fucking internet.
Fuck with me, huh? We'll see.
I cannot believe I have to get this. Wow.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Fuck! This drone means business.
You have arrived at Broker Tech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
They store blackmail material here. Hold it over rich people who have something to hide. Releasing it would hurt both parties.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Will do.
happened?
Let's find the son of a bitch!
Continuing the search.
Eyes peeled. They're here.
What in the world is happening? Intruder!
Taking fire! Think you're tough, huh? Direct hit! Taking fire! Stop! Stop! Fucking hell!
Taking fire!
I'm taking a bullet!
What the hell?
Engaging target.
This is a nightmare!
Gonna be some extra bodies.
Shots fired!
Suspect shooting!
Lost sight of the suspect.
Find the suspect!
Shit! Shots fired!
Gun, keep an eye out.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Glad to hear it. That's a lot of crypto for what we did.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Bring it up then.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so Let's see who you are.
Auto drive now enabled.
Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Wow, she really likes us.
Who was that, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not seriously talking about meeting her, are we? She's giving me stab-happy stalker vibes.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Yep, agreed. Let's do it.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Get out of the way! I'm sorry!
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled.
You're in. Now find the thing.
Robotics live the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and ambition, of love and prosperity. Join our men to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once every procedure, you can be free forever. Sign up for our witness today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright. Robotics has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavor is something entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That's the heart of history. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and ambition, of love and prosperity. Join our members to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once a complete procedure, and you can be free forever. Sign up for our witness today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright.
Now, is it?
Hey, you made it.
Are you busy?
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Sure.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm going to send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
I'm all for taking down evil fucks, but can you guarantee they're actually evil fucks?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters!
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good call. Any ideas?
That's a bad bitch right there. Don't reckon she rolls with zero a day, though.
She's unconventional, but I can't argue her results. We'd probably benefit from teaming up.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
It's a totalitarianism simulator. They're testing to see how far they can push people.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
shut this off?
Hang on. Give me a minute.
What was that sign?
Disturbance detected.
You, knock that spider bot down. Whoa!
Keep our eyes peeled. Stick to pursuit.
Target not found. Searching.
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
It's only a matter of time.
We lost them. Radio
HQ and let them know.
Hostile target.
A minute ago. Ronny, need assistance. Shit! Taking cover!
Give me some backup.
They got me! Taking cover!
What's your
Jesus fucking Christ! Someone help me! I'm getting shot out here! Maybe to cover. Back up now!
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Yep.
Agreed.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
They're good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
Front door's a no-go, but don't brick it. Try the access point on the roof. You'll see inside just fine.
Please move along. If you're not on the list, you're not getting in.
You think you can keep me out of here?
Please move along.
What's this all about?
Humans must comply with Alpha.
I have a malfunctioning door. Possible hack. Over.
Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Bloody fucking hell!
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded. For your safety, Albion drones are fitted with anti-riot equipment.
Arsehole.
What's your problem?
Right here.
Once again, we remind all civilians to remain in
mate.
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded.
For pure stock car, I love it.
Combat mode.
I need cover!
Engaging target.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging hostile target. Engaging target.
Nothing wrong with some don't fuck with me firepower.
Investigating. They've got a gun! Gun! Everyone get down! Oh shit, gun. There's a gun, there's a gun, there's a gun! Gun! Everyone get down! They've got a gun! Area clear.
Damn it! Think we lost him. Sweeping the area.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
Let me get this right. You want to go after Sky bloody Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
You do know Larson is a certified genius. She's the queen of AI. What in the world does she do that deserves killing?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.